One thing I noticed about getting older is that you become a good multitasker. I mean, I could sneeze and fart at the same time. Advice for 20-year-olds is tricky. Ugh, I didn't unlock the car. Advice for 20-year-olds is tricky because the advice varies from person to person. Everybody's different, right? Because you might not want the same things that I wanted when I was in my 20s. If you're in your 20s, I'm excited for you because this is a beautiful time to experiment, to explore, to test things out, and to fuck up. Wait, not too big, okay? But this is your opportunity to mess up, to get it wrong, because you still have time to correct your course. For me, there are 3 different types of people in their 20s. You have the person who knows exactly what they want to do. They've always known their entire life, since they were a kid, they love drawing, they love playing music, they love watching movies, and they want to be filmmakers, they want to be artists, they want to be architects, they just know exactly what they want. They just know. The second type of person, they have a lot of different interests and they're not sure exactly which direction they want to go in. They don't know, do I want to be a musician, but I also like math? Do I want to be an accountant? Do I want to be a CEO? Do I want to run my own business? Do I want to work for someone? They don't know. And the third, which is a dangerous place to be in, are the people who don't know what they want to do. They don't have any interests, they don't like to do anything. And I think this type of person is in danger because they're going to be easily distracted by things that are going to take them away from figuring out what they want to do in life. And then they're going to be 40, 41, and it's going to be too late. And you might say, okay, but it's never too late, right? I mean, there are people who started companies in their 40s and their 50s, and they did well. And that's true, but that's a big gamble. If you fall into this first category, I'm excited for you. Congratulations, more than half of the battle has already been won. The world is practically yours already. Just immerse yourself in whatever trade it is that you're wanting to get into. Thankfully, today we live in a world where information is accessible. It's right here in your pocket, right here. I hate to sound like an old person, but when I was your age, I had to go to the library to get information, and you have it right here. Just remember these 3 letters, OPM, other people's money. You have the opportunity to fund your projects by convincing other people to give you their money. What works to your advantage is your enthusiasm, your confidence in yourself, because you've always known that this is what you want to do. And if that comes through, you'll get the money for sure. If you fall into the second category, then I would suggest that you make a list. And in this list, try to put a hierarchy to this. What is your absolute favorite? What is the thing that you would love to get paid for the rest of your life? And if there is something at the top of your list, work towards that. Is that, my mic's not working? I don't think my mic's working. Test. Oh, my mic wasn't working, I guess. And if you get to the point where you're not sure, ooh, I like these 2 things or these 3 things, what I would do is I would make a list of how they're similar and how they work with each other. And who knows, maybe you might come up with a new career, with something fresh, something new that only you can do. If you fall into the third category, oh man, this is the hardest one. And this is probably where the harsh advice is gonna come in. If you think life is hard now, do yourself a huge favor and do not start a family until you figured out what the hell you want to do. Because once you have kids, it's gonna get 10 times harder. So please think about that. You want to take a break, you want to have your fun. But please, for the love of God, do not take too long of a break and try your best not to get distracted. Distraction is the thing that's gonna kill you. And if I were you, I would try my best to quickly figure out what you're good at. Maybe you have some kind of hidden skill that needs to be unlocked and you won't know until you have that job that you're like, holy shit, I didn't know that I was good at math, or I didn't know that I was good at drawing. Holy crap, I didn't know that I was good at music. And then boom, you take off. But please, for the love of God, try to figure that out as quickly as possible. I would say before you're 26, 27. Hey, you want to learn some Spanish? Let's do it. All right, today I'm gonna show you food, beverage, to eat and to drink. Food is comida. Comida. It's not a hard D, it's a soft D, so it's comida. It's like almost like a TH, but not quite. It's got a little bit of a D in there. Comida. Beverage is bebida. To eat is comer. To drink is tomar or beber. Beber is more formal. Tomar. A lot of people say tomar. Tomar, beber. Your Spanish is getting better. Let me know what other phrases you want to learn in the comment sections, okay?